second opinion call. Another company came out and she had them come out and do a maintenance for her. Nice house, 3 stories, 3 systems, and this one's even zoned, so there's a lot of square footage on the second floor. But she hadn't had any problems with the unit running, heating, having issues with it, and so she had a company come out and do a maintenance for her. I guess I don't know who it was, but and like I said, it's working. She wasn't having a problem. They told her that the blower wheel was falling apart, the inducer motor was bad in it, and was getting ready to quit, and she needed to replace the system. Rattling noises. So I mean, you can hear that. There you go. So that's just a loose door. So we're going to dig into it. Let's see. I think the note said something about the inducer motor was overamping, pulling too much power, too much current, and it needed to be replaced. I don't know if they checked the capacitor on it, but let's see what our amp draw is on our draft motor. I'm getting 0.36, 0.35 amps. Now that's not high. Shut that down. I have to get back there and look at the sticker and see if I can read what amp draw this motor is rated at. 0.35 doesn't seem out of the ordinary. I just turned the gas off. I'm gonna let this thing cool down, and I'm gonna pull the disconnect. Then I'm gonna jump the blower out. We're gonna listen to that. But that's 115 volt motor back there. Looking at the sticker, and the full load amps on that motor is 0.38. We're at 0.35, so I'm not concerned about that. Other notes said something about the blower wheel was loose, blades in it or something. She said it's been heating just fine. So I'll have to get back there and mess around with that motor a little bit. See if there's anything there. I'm using the camera to look up under there, but I'm watching the screen on my phone so I can see what's going on back there. So I need to check my brackets on the motor, make sure they're tight and not loose, not coming off of the motor itself. Blades are on it. If they weren't, it would be shaking. But, now there is. Look right back there. is oil right there leaking from the motor. So we do have oil leaking from the motor. That warrants a motor being replaced for sure. I wouldn't say it warrants replacing the whole system, but let me reach in there and check the blades on it, and see if I can find any of them loose. Sounds like, let me see if I can get the camera in there, some light. Sounds like the wheel is maybe separated from the hub. Something's scrubbing. There we go. The blades on this thing are sitting right against the housing just about. Well, that comes across under there. You see that right there? So the blower wheel, seems like the blower wheel has dropped on this thing some. Or do we have a broken bracket? We have a broken bracket on the motor. Or not. Well, the motor seems to be in there pretty tight. Tight. You can see the oil down here on the bottom. It's been dripping into the bottom of the furnace, right back there. So I have backed this motor out of here a little bit, and I want you to watch this when I pull up on it. Now, the motor is still mounted to the bottom. How high that thing comes up. And as you can see, the shaft is coming up with it. So that motor is shot. So we're going to have to put a new motor in it. That seems to be working fine. And I don't see any need to replace a 10-year-old furnace just because of that. But that's what people will come out and do when you call them. Yeah, you got a bad motor, and I'm gonna add about 3 or 4 more things in here that might be a problem, but probably not. And there's a sticker right there. So where are we at? Yeah, it's 11 years old, but in good condition. Not a problem. It's 90% furnace. Won't be cheap putting another one up here. There's nothing wrong with the one you've got. put a motor in this thing, get another 3 or 4 years out of it. And if you have a major problem, like a heat exchanger, a leaking coil, bad compressor, then maybe you consider putting that into a new system. But not a motor. Alright guys, that's my opinion. All she needs is a motor. I'm going to give her an estimate to replace the motor, and she can decide whether she wants us to do it or for them to do it. But she doesn't need that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe. See you on the next one.